honey. I'm not sure why we are. Since she's falling asleep and since it's general. All right, Megan. What are these haunting you? Same deck, second deck. I'm getting that you're haunted because you left the battlefield before the tower happened. It wasn't wrong to leave. That's a matter of survival. That's a matter of instinct. That's a matter of intuition and knowing. You didn't leave anything that you shouldn't have left on the battlefield. Even if it feels like you lost something, you really didn't lose anything. You left the battlefield before the tower fell because the divine spirit, the ghost, the hauntings, what's wrapping and swirling around you, told you to get the fuck out of there. Why? Because there was devil energy there, plain as day, and it feels like it was coming after you, something that was pursuing you in a wrong way, something that felt more like an attack, a little bit of recklessness coming through here. There should have been more angelic protection here. This is where the Eight of Wands meets up with the Fool in this card almost. This is angelic protection. You can see a lot coming at you. You can see there's protected wings around her, not just haunting. But this is something that felt like a little bit more of attack, and you left the battlefield. Intentionally so. Well done, well done. Over here, we have the Four of Wands, and this is like a desert dancer coming through. What's up with that? It's like clapping a desert dancer. This is I don't know what's up with that. A fire dance. This is not just a firework. This is a desert dance. There's an inspired reason. Somebody got your attention and got you a little bit off the path that you were on that was out of alignment. And you're getting more and more in alignment with the inspiration coming through. Ever more in alignment in a beautiful way. Nine of Cups. Happy, happy, happy. You have to sit and wait for a bit, but it's right there. It's right there. Don't be the ghost in your own life. Make yourself more visibly present. Don't be haunted by something that you want and just be waiting, 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 waiting. No. Be more physically present in your own life. The world is in your hands. Queen of Coins comes through. What else is coming through for you?
David was messing with my head.
I would think so. I would think so. But I wouldn't let it hinder you now, and I wouldn't worry about it. I'd move forward, move forward. All right. The Ghost deck would be a good deck. If you don't have this one, it would be a good deck for you to have. Now, here we have Enchanted Lovers, and then we have here the Fool. What is this about? The New Start. This is more present. This is someone else's arm, someone else's energy that you're around. There's conflict about, do you really want to dare go into something else? Yes, you will. You don't have to prove anything. The old battle needs left. This is just mock. This is figuring it out. You're going to do a little bit of the comparison game with the past person before you move forward. We're seeing Temperance on this. This is how you find your formula. For you, the comparison isn't so much that you're going to be crazy about it and you're going to want somebody to be somebody else. It's more of a recognition that the competition and the comparing doesn't serve, and that this person is not this other old person. There might be a similarity, but there is a huge amount of difference, and you're going to handle it differently. They're more different than they are alike, so don't be fooled. Don't be afraid. If you see a similarity that's small there, you're going to handle it completely different. The card of Temperance is here, as is in the Hermit. The Lover's lesson is don't be fooled again into the same dynamic. You're going to have something more substantial, more real coming up. You've got the Fool and the Lovers. The competition, I wouldn't worry about. The competing with the past or the thinking of the past, the dwelling there will not serve you. Let the past be the past. You're not going to need to go among the caterpillars, all right? Go among the butterflies. This is what you need to be doing. There's a Temperance coming up. You're finding your formula, finding the way, testing out your wings again a little bit differently. And the Hermit is going to require some time alone first, where you get stillness in your thoughts and in how you view a situation. Don't let conflict enter in. If it's bringing conflict, it's just going to confuse, and it doesn't serve you. It's just you trying to figure out every little angle of things, and you don't get to know all the answers. I'm sorry to tell you. You're not going to know it. This is argy-bargy for no reason, okay? All right. Justice is here. Karma is here. This is a karmic lesson, and the time has come. There's nothing else I can tell you on that. The scales are balancing, and this is what has to be. Stand firmly for what it is you need. You got the Nine of Wands here. You're standing firmly, the soldier of who you allow into your world, who you allow into your presence, what you need to defend, and holding your ground, holding your boundaries. Huge, huge, huge. This is the minor lesson that's showing up in lots of big ways across the scope of the players in your world, across this relationship and across the scope. That's what I got. That's complete. Holy smokes. Wow, honey. Wow, wow, wow. Gorgeous. I love it. It's big time. And if you don't own this deck, honey, for some reason, this one, I don't usually say you need to go out and buy that deck, but you specifically ought to buy this deck. It's called the Ghost Tarot from David Corsi. It's beautiful. And I love this one when I do past life readings too. It's very potent, and I think it would be helpful to you.